welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. If you're a returning subscriber, hey friend, welcome back. So in today's video, we're gonna be doing the watercolor method. I've done this before, but I've never done, I haven't done a formal YouTube video about how I do it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Just a quick little backstory on the reason why we're doing this. I actually entered into, I guess you could, like a contest to be a model for this microblading company on Instagram. I'll leave the information in the description bar down below. And I was actually chosen to be one of the models. So I'm really excited about that. One of the things that the artist would like is for me to come with my lashes done as well as my hair done, just because I am going to be a model for like her page. She's going to be posting it everywhere, so it'll just make everything look better if your hair is done and things like that. You can't really do your makeup because you're having your eyebrows done, so it'll be lashes and my hair. So I was thinking like, well, what can I do to my hair? Obviously you guys see my hair needs to be done, needs to be washed and all that other stuff. And I'm thinking like, what can I do to my hair? And then I remembered I actually do have my Old Faithful. Okay, this is Celeste. Okay, and this is the original Celeste. Celeste is my body wave wig. And like I said, this is the original Celeste. This is actually the wig that I wore at my photo shoot in 2019. And when I tell you, baby, she is holding up beautifully. I have had this wig for so many years. I use it all the time. She is still very full. I have not had to add any bundles. I have not had to add anything to this wig in all this time. So yeah, I decided to take this wig and go ahead and do the watercolor method because it's like a natural brown color, which is fine. But I just really like the look of a jet black unit. I feel like jet black really brings out my skin tone. It makes my features pop. It just looks really good on me, as well as a lot of other black women. I love jet black just on us, period. Jet black is definitely that girl. So I'm gonna be taking this unit from this to jet black, and that's what today's video is gonna be about. I'm gonna be using some of the Adore jet black semi-permanent hair dye in order to complete this. And yeah, I'm really excited. So if you're interested in seeing how I go from this to a really pretty jet black color, then go ahead and keep on watching. The items that you need are going to be the Got2b Freeze hairspray. You're going to need the hair dye of your choice, a brush or a comb, a deep conditioner, and a container, obviously. So what I'm going to do now is apply the Got2b Freeze spray onto the lace. And the reason that you want to do this is because you want to add that extra layer of protection in just to avoid the lace from turning black or being stained by the dye. So because this is a wig that I've already worn and I've already customized from before, the knots have already been bleached. So obviously I don't want the black dye to turn the knots black. So I'm gonna add a couple layers of the Got2b spray onto the lace in order to keep that protected so that doesn't happen. In between each layer, because you're gonna do about 3 layers, I'm gonna use my blow dryer to make sure that that layer is completely dry before I proceed to the next layer. And I'm just gonna do that 3 to 5 times. And once you've done a few layers, it should look something like this. Now it's time to add our dye to the container. I have a little bit of water in mine already just to make the mixing process a little easier. So I'm just gonna empty out the entire bottle of the jet black. I also got a little tip from Slay by Jordan. When he's doing his jet black watercolor method, he likes to add like a dark blue color just to help the color be a lot blacker. So I didn't have a navy or anything, but I did have some indigo blue dye laying around. So that's what you saw me add a little bit of in my container. It's okay if you don't have blue, just use the black that you have. Once I mix both of those together, I'm gonna add in my boiling hot water and mix everything up once again. And because we don't believe in wasting no product, we're gonna get every last drop out of this dye container. It's time to add the wig. I'm starting with the ends and I'm gonna be dipping the wig in and out of the water and using my brush to make sure I'm really distributing that dye throughout all of the strands. It's so important that you guys are making sure that you're getting the dye through every crack, crevice, every piece of hair needs to be coated. So that's just what you see me doing here. And remember, you don't have to be nervous about staining the lace. We did protect our lace by adding the got to be in the beginning. So don't be afraid to go ahead and stick that wig in the water. Once it's saturated to my liking, I will be leaving the wig in the water untouched for 15 minutes. 15 minutes are now up, so I'm pouring out the extra water and I'm gonna rinse my wig out. You wanna rinse your wig until the water completely runs clear. As you guys can see, I still have some bluish, blackish tint on my sink when I'm rinsing, so I'm just gonna keep going until the water is completely clear. Once the water is completely clear, I will be going in to do a little deep condition. I don't think shampooing is necessary just because we did put the wig in boiling like hot water, so that did remove any excess oils and things like that. So now I just want to put some moisture back in. And a little pro tip, I've mentioned this before in previous like videos and tutorials, but a trick that I learned from somebody here on YouTube is once you deep condition your unit, you can put the wig in a plastic bag and put it in your microwave. Obviously, depending on the strength of your microwave, you might want to start off low and then go high. I put my wigs in a plastic bag and in my microwave for 1 minute. Once that 1 minute is up, I just let them sit in the bag for 15 minutes, like soaking up all the heat, and then I rinse out with cool water. But as you guys can see, the wig is shiny, it's so black, it's so pigmented, it is gorgeous. The wig has been conditioning for 15 minutes, so it's time to rinse that out. Like I said before, I am gonna use cold water just so that we can seal the cuticles and lock in all that moisture. But I mean, guys, are you kidding me? Look at this hair. It is so sleek, shiny, and it's freaking jet black. I absolutely love the results. And this took less than 10 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave any question, comments, or concerns down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.